In today's video, we're going to be testing out for the very first time this beautiful GHD Volumizing hot brush that I got for my birthday from my sister. This is the box that it came in. I already have it plugged in. It came with one of these little things on the metal part, and then on the box it says 2 times more volume from root to tip. Now GHD stands for Good Hair Day. I do own the flat iron and I'm pretty familiar, like I follow their Instagram, and they have really cool tools, and like I feel like they're one of those brands that you just know they're good. A lot of their stuff typically has just one button, and that's actually what I'm reading about right now. It came with this little booklet. I want to see some like info about it, see if it's in here or if I need to look on my phone. Oh yeah, I cut my hair. So my hair does have a little bit more volume than normal because of that, and because this morning I washed it and it was damp and I put it in a half up, half down, so I have a crease. So we're really testing it out to see what it does. I'm hoping to really accentuate my layers and get kind of like a blowout type of vibe. It retails for $189. It delivers volumizing style at the safer for hair temperature of 365, the optimum temperature for styling on every hair type, so I assume that's why you can't adjust it, because they know, which I agree with that. The stuff that I can set the heat, I never put it higher than that. I don't really see why you need to. Plus, GHD's ultrazone technology monitors heat 250 times a second to maintain the healthiest temperature without extreme heat damage. Features a 0.5 centimeter smooth touch nylon bristles for maximum root lift, creating instant volume. 9 out of 10 agree. A soft stand protects bristles from damage and surfaces so you can style carefree. I didn't see that part. A stand. Oh, this. Duh. Designed to style dry hair, the GHD Rise adds full-length body with fullness and bounce no matter your hair length or type. The perfectly sized bristles are cool to the touch, so you can start at the root for maximum lift. So, here we are. My hair is air dried. I put leave-in conditioner and like a heat protection spray in it this morning, but I'm going to section it. Probably gonna do like 3-ish sections. That's what I do like when I style my hair with a flat iron or curling iron or anything like that. So we're gonna start with this bottom section. I'm just going to put it up in a hair tie. So for heat protection, I'm going to be using this from IGK. It's like a dry, heat protection spray. My dog's right here if you see his head. Alright, so I'm also going to turn it on. I wonder if it's going to heat up as quickly as the flat iron does. Okay, so yeah, it does have the little thing when it lights up. Now, it's kind of doing like a flashing thing, and I don't know how to, I'm gonna assume that means it's ready because it stopped flashing. Okay. So like I said, this is my first time. I am a hairstylist, but doing hair on yourself and somebody else is totally different, so don't judge me, and whatever. Like I said, it's my first time using this tool, and tools like this are kind of new in general, so I feel like seeing someone who is a professional use it, I feel like that'd be helpful. So I think I want to do the bottom section kind of under, like this. It says you can go straight to the root. I hope that my hair doesn't have too much of a kink in it for it to work, I feel like I'm gonna wrap it to give it some tension. Oh yeah, it's definitely doing its thing. And it's okay if it's not perfect. My hair normally doesn't have that kink in it, so like, it's okay. So there's the first, definitely given volume. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's do over here. Just split it into like 2 probably. It's pretty hot. Like, not the tool, but like, oops, press the button. But like my hair feels pretty hot, but not like, ow. It's just like, So here's this side. Let's try to get this a little more smooth. I personally don't mind a little bit of frizz. It gives me like some volume, I feel like. So, like I said, it's my first time too. I feel like once I get the hang of it, it'll be better. Yeah, it looks much smoother when I use like tension. And it has a nice bounce. Wow, okay. Let's do the other side. So far it's really easy to use. I like that it has this little tip to like grip onto. I love my GHD flat iron. Absolutely love it. I'm just trying to get like a uniform shape at the ends. That's the only part I'm like struggling with, is like getting that tension without it falling away like that. Oh, but I can put my fingers, so that kind of helps. Okay. I'm going to do this bottom section so I don't take up all the space on my camera, and then I'm going to come back when I get to like the more layered parts of my hair so you can see what that looks like. With the bottom on both sides. Definitely smoothed it out, gave it kind of that flip underneath, and now I'm gonna take down my next section. So I did one more section since I left, and I'm probably gonna do like another 2, and these ones I kind of want to do like back and away from my face. I asked for a lot of layers in my haircut, so I'm hoping this will kind of help give me that effect. So I'm gonna do more protection spray, and then it's also harder because I'm literally using the thing on the camera as my mirror. So it's my first time doing it, and I'm using that as my mirror, so probably not the best, but doing it for the video. Okay, so yeah, like this, I want to take it back, so I'm just wrapping it and then pulling it. If my hair is not detangled, it does kind of pull on it, but I mean, obviously. And the only thing I'm noticing, like while I'm using it, is that I keep clicking the button on accident, but it's not turning off. So. And the closer I go to the root, I definitely get the volume. So. But I do have to like wrap it to get the tension. That's for sure. So yeah, so I'm just creating tension and going slow, and then kind of focusing it on the end to give it that flip under. I'm definitely gonna have to get the hang of like letting it go because of the angle at the end. Okay. Yeah, because you can see how it flips right here, which I don't mind, but that wasn't my intention. I want it to look like that on both sides if that's what we're doing. So let's try and fix it. See, it actually got worse. See, why did I do that? What am I doing wrong? There we go. Of course, let's do the front. My bangs, which I normally do with like I wet them and then I use the round brush attachment on my Dyson, so I'm curious to see what this looks like. It's hard to get tension, but I feel like that's because I'm not used to it. I don't think it's necessarily the product. I'm just gonna go straight back. Oh, it worked. It worked. My cowlick might look weird because of, like I said, I put it, let's turn it off. That's the sound it makes when it's off. Because I put it up when it was damp. So, this is the finished product. I'm not going to put any hairspray in it because my hair is clean and I don't really have anywhere to go. But 100% more volume. Let me show you all the back. If the back looks crazy, it's because I can't see and because of my setup. But try and judge more of like the tool rather than how I used it. Because like I said, it's my first time. Huh? Tell me how's it look. You know what? I have a mirror. Well, I had a mirror. What do I do with it? Let me grab it. From what I can see, it looks pretty dang good. It looks really shiny. There's a lot of volume. You see all my layers. Okay. Thank you, sister. So like I said, we got some random like pieces that are like this. I would prefer that they go a little more in sync, but like I said, this is our first time getting the hang of it. But I'm happy with it. And I like how much volume it got. I normally have to use a lot of product to get my hair to do this, or it has to be dirty. And like I said, it's clean and it looks very nice. So I'm happy with it. I will definitely use this again. My sister was like, try it out. If you don't like it, we'll return it. I love GHD as a brand. I feel like they produce really high quality tools. I like that they don't give you a chance to put it on 450 degrees because as a hairstylist, that's like terrible. Majority of people don't need that. And I just feel like it's like, I don't know, it's fun. I love trying new stuff. You can definitely see my layers. I'm loving this haircut. If you've tried the Rise Volumizing Hot Brush, let me know what you think of it. I feel like nowadays there's a lot of like blowout brushes where the air comes out, but I thought this was cool because it's just like a heat styling tool. And it really didn't take me that long. Maybe this video right now says 13 minutes and the one before it was maybe like 10. So I think the more I play with it, the more it'll, you know, be easier for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. My first impression is that I will definitely use it again, that I love it. It is something that I would buy for myself because you can just tell with the quality of their tools when you use them. I also use their products at work on my clients and I'm very happy with them. And you saw my hair in the beginning of the video. It had volume because I had it up and it dried up, but it was kind of messy, a little bit frizzy, and I feel like it's really smooth and healthy, and all I used was some heat protectant. But yeah, I'll give one more good view of my hair from the back, and then I'll see you all in my next video. Please leave a comment if you tried anything from GHD or if there's any hair tools you think I should try.